A little bit of a rough start right there, but it's alright. It's alright. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Brandon Ordagger coming to you guys with a brand new video. Today we have a little bit of a POV for you guys. I actually gotta go pick up some stuff from Best Buy. First POV in the new setup. If you guys are enjoying your day so far, I'm gonna go ahead and let the car warm up and I'll talk to you guys in just a second. Alright, car should be good now. We can head out for a little drive. I honestly did not drive this to work today, though I wish I did. It's just leaving at 4 a.m. and having a car warm up doesn't seem like the move. I'll be quite honest with you boys. Don't get me wrong though, I do love driving this car. I do wish it had more noise though, like an intake and an exhaust. Can't go wrong with it. Let that K20 scream for a little bit. Ooh, 3rd gen 4Runner for sale? I dabble. I mean, this car just wants to scream without any of that stuff. Just with an intake and an exhaust, this car can be very mint, very mint. You know what I mean? Ooh, a little Slam BRZ just passed by us? Sheesh. You out here, bro? I've always wanted one of those little cars, like a little BRZ or something. I just feel like they're like unique. Those are like the modern 240s to me. I don't know, I just like my 4 doors. I had one 2-door car, which was my 10th gen Civic Si. I think it was a 2017 or 18. And I like the car. It's just when you want to bring friends along, I mean, I know I'm not going to bring friends along in this one, so I got a Tesla 4, but I don't know. I just like my 4 doors. It's easier to get stuff in the back seat when you put stuff back there. Just makes it worth it in itself, just having 2 extra doors. So if you guys remember me talking about an exhaust, the exhaust that I actually wanted was a Skunk 2 Mega Power R exhaust, which is the 70mm. The RR is the 76mm, which is basically a 3-inch. Nobody has that in stock, like at all. Nobody, which kind of sucks. So that's why I'm not able to get one. Otherwise this car will probably have an exhaust already. Just that alone just makes this car sound so much better. And then an intake just so you can hear VTEC crack. Money. But let me know what exhaust I should get next. I know people are going to say full race. And the reason why I don't want to go full race is because I heard how quiet it is on this car with no headers. With stock headers, I mean. And to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna be running stock headers. I'll probably get a high flow header or a high flow cat or something, but nothing too crazy. Because at the end of the day, this little fit right there. Oh shoot! So at the end of the day, I wanted this to be a stance car, not a power car like my last one. Now, if it were to be a power car, I would be going full race. Just because it sounded so good with the Skunk 2 headers. That combo alone, Skunk 2 headers and the full race exhaust, sounded so good. And I was actually told that the Skunk 2 Mega Power R exhaust is pretty loud, which is always a plus for me. God, my windshield's dirty. I didn't even realize that. I should have wiped that down. Oopsie. See if we can hear a little VTEC noises. Noises, she gets up there. God, I can just imagine with an exhaust, this car would sound so good. I forgot how good this car sounded until I saw the video of my full race exhaust with my headers. And then hearing VTEC crack too. Oh my god, bro. You cannot go wrong with this setup. You cannot go wrong with this car, bro. It sounds so good. There's traffic always at this time. Oh man, this thing definitely needs an alignment though, that's for sure. I don't know, I might have to hit up y'all soon, dude. I might have to bring the power back, to be honest with you guys. What do you guys think? Stance it or go for power? A lot of the YouTube heads love power. I don't know. I don't know if I push supercharger this time around though. Actually, I don't even know how much that goes for now. I gotta remember, I bought that 2 years ago. Jesus, it's probably like $1,000 more now. That's crazy to even think about. How much everything's gone. Car prices alone, crazy. Dude, I was looking at prices for like M3s and stuff like that. Bro, an M3 clean one with decently low mileage, I'm talking like 20,000 miles, you're probably looking at like 50, 60 G's. Plus, it depends on what model you're looking for. Bro, it's absurd. I don't know, bro. I kind of wanted an M3, but looking at those prices now, I don't really think I do. I'll be quite honest with you. Maybe even a M340i with the B58. I got a buddy that has one of those, and he's pushing some decent power out of it. This one's coming along nice, though. Compared to my last FA5, this one just looks better. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was there. Oh my god, I did not realize I was there. I was not paying attention. I gotta get smaller tires, bro. I gotta get new wheels with smaller tires. That's what I have to do next. So I can't lie to you, rubbing all the time is not the move for me right now. Oh, that suspension is horrible. Look at that noise. Oh no. The car looks good though. I'm so much happier that the lip is on. The lip actually looks so much better with the side skirts too. And you can see the big brake kit. Fire. Two little FRSs right here. I just need to get my rear lip on and this car will look mint. Then we could pop outside and maybe get some new wheels. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I gotta go to Best Buy and get my stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was day 15. I'll see you guys for day 16. Peace.